pros and cons after I took the fall. I wished you were the acrobat. I'd lift you when you're falling fast. I tried. When you ever hear or ever reel it all, just an empty space now, and it's a classic case now. You're an old dream fading out, and there's a new tomorrow, and it's a sad truth I know, but I woke up and I let go. So when the early light brings the dawning, I'll get lost on that misty morning so cold, and I'll go dancing with another dream again.
That was Misty Morning by Ailsa right here in the sessions on 107.6. Now, do you want me to do the introduction to Ailsa and the Seahorses?
Sure.
Okay, Ailsa and the Seahorses. Normally when you perform, is it a full band setup? Is it an acoustic band?
Well, actually, everyone kind of assumes that I'm a band because the name Ailsa and the Seahorses, but it's mostly just me.
Okay.
Until very recently, I've been playing with a couple of people, Evan Hamilton and Morgan. Oh, I always forget her second name, but she's great. So yeah, I've got a band together. We've not played any gigs together yet, actually, so that's something that will happen in the
It's going to
future.
happen soon, right? Okay.
But I've got a viola player and I've got someone on electric guitar.
Okay,
So-
okay. Electric guitar, acoustic guitar, and
Yep.
a viola, a violin,
A
big
nice
violin.
wee trio.
Right, okay, that's different,
Yep.
interesting. Have to send the stuff in when it's finished, when
Aye.
it gets done. If people are tuned in on our Facebook live feed that I eventually got working, how can they be in touch? Have you got a Facebook page, a Twitter feed, a
Yes.
YouTube channel?
I have all of those things, yeah. So, Ailsa and the Seahorses on Facebook. Just search it. Hopefully you'll find it.
Come up almost right away.
SoundCloud, Bandcamp, YouTube, Instagram. My Instagram name is Ailsa McEwen Yabams.
Yabams, right? Okay.
Twitter is @AndAilsa. I
Right.
think I've covered everything there.
You covered them all.
Think so.
You said mentioned YouTube channel.
YouTube, there's nothing on there currently, but there will be.
Will be soon.
Very soon.
Watch this space.
Yep.
And we'll mention all these details again before we finish off tonight. Let's move on to track number 2. Tell me
Okay.
about the second song.
So this song comes from my upcoming EP, and the song's called Every Inch of the Dawn. It's a nice song. I must apologise just now. I've got a very sore throat, so if any strange sounds come out at some point during the song, then I apologise. But I'm doing my best. Hopefully it'll be okay. So yeah, I like to think of this song as quite a positive song, just about sticking together and good times. So here it is. Day I heard you say it was wasted. covered in our taste. And when it comes, now you can climb on my back. We can take it back through the tide. And every day, now every inch of the dawn, it was covered in our taste. And when it comes, now you can climb on my back. We can take it back through the tide.
That was Every Inch of the Dawn by Ailsa and the Seahorses, right here on the Sessions on 107.6. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much. I understand now the dream pop theme of your, as a genre, it makes sense now. It's a bit dreamy.
It is dreamy, yeah.
I understand. I didn't quite understand, but I do now.
When I think of dream pop, I always think of synthesizers.
Okay.
So that's why I feel like I'm not dream pop.
Not dream pop? Okay.
Definitely dreamy.
But yeah, that's it. Yeah, totally agree. If people like what they hear, people that are tuned into our Facebook Live feed, Daniel Fairgrieve was, and I think he's disappeared. He runs the ELM Gig Guide on Facebook, East Lothian Music Gig Guide page. He does all the promotions for all the local venues. And Rob McDougall from a band called McFunkle's been in, and he's disappeared again, I think. So anybody out there can be in touch. Get on Facebook, This Session's ECFM, and watch us live right here, right now. But the question I was trying to get to was, where can they come and see you? Have you got any gigs planned? Have you got any open mic nights on the go?
So the one that you really need to go to is next month on the 28th of July. I will be having my EP launch party.
Right.
So the EP is released 2 days before that on the 26th of July. But yeah, Leaf Depot on the 28th, and that is when I'll be playing with my band for the first time.
Right, okay.
As well. So yeah, I basically got the band together specifically for the launch party. So yeah, pretty exciting stuff. And apart from that, you can come and see me at Kilburn Garden Party if you're going to be there. I'll be playing on the Sunday on the Bam Jam stage, which is a boat. I think it's up the Glen. So yeah, if you want someone to soothe your hangover, then
on the Sunday, right?
Yeah, definitely come and see
you.
me.
Yeah.
Also playing at Lindisfarne Festival at the end of August.
Wow,
so
right,
hopefully see some of you there.
A couple of gigs to promote. Your big gig on the 28th of July, what was the venue again?
Leaf Depot.
Leaf Depot, right. I didn't write it down. You probably did tell me, but I didn't write it down.
That's okay.
Thanks very much. We'll mention them again before we finish off, just to make sure everybody's listening.
Cool.
I hope I was listening too. Let's move on to track number 3, the third song you're going to perform.
Okay, so I'll play you my most depressing song now, just so we can get that out of the way. So yeah, this is probably the saddest song that I ever wrote. But things did get better after I wrote it. So
right, positive.
So yeah, it was good. And this is also from my EP. That's
on the EP as well?
Yeah, this song is called Down Days. Drunk on an ocean again, lost in emotion again. There is nothing left yet. Drown till I can't see light anymore. I won't eat or sleep anymore, 'cause I only see elixir of life in my cup, but I can't see it through. Tired to think in the daytime away. I can't keep the memory away, but I'd like to keep you. It's not living when it comes back around. In the dusk she's coming down. You know it's wonderful to be alive now, but I will be there when it's time.
That was Down Days by Ailsa and the Seahorses, right here in the sessions on 107.6. Again, absolutely beautiful song there. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Quite a depressing one, but very, very beautiful. Thank you.
Apologies if my guitar was a bit out of tune there.
It was sounding absolutely brilliant on this. So thank you.
Thank you.
If you need to be tuned for any reason, that's fine. By all means, crack on.
Cool.
I can fill time, or I can throw another song, or just
Sure.
let me know.
I might just do that.
That's fine.
Seems like a good idea.
How long do you need?
Just a couple of minutes.
Just a few seconds. That's fine. Not a problem. I'm just going to switch you off for a second, Ailsa. This is East Coast FM. My name's Elmo. We're live in the studio with Ailsa and the Seahorses. We're going to have a few minutes break here. We're going to throw in another song. I'm going to find a wee short one just on the fly here. High Fade and Touchdown. This was recorded right here on the sessions a few weeks ago. We're clear.
Sounded out of tune to me. But...
I think we're fine.
yeah, the tuner says it's okay.
Facebook Live is still on, so hello guys out there. If you're on Facebook, we're still in the studio here with Ailsa, and we'll be back with you in a few minutes' time. Hello!
Hi.
Because it looks strange for them, because they'll hear us talking, but not what we're broadcasting.
Yeah.
We're broadcasting High Fade, they're still playing. It's a nice wee short one, it's only got a minute and a half to go. It's a bit of a behind the scenes footage here. You see what goes on when we're not actually broadcasting.
So I can play the single next.
Yeah.
If that's a good idea.
Stopping after this tune. How's the voice?
It's alright.
Alright.
It's better than I
You better than you thought?
thought it would be, yeah.
I'm glad they did the reverb.
Yeah. It kind of freaks me out when I hear my voice, like really dry.
Yes.
It's weird.
This is a 3-piece and they busk on Princess Street.
Oh, I think I've
Probably
seen
walk
them.
past. If
Yeah,
you're ever on Princess Street, you probably walk past them.
I think so, yeah.
Seconds, stand by. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5. That was High Faith and Touchdown right here on the sessions. I'm still in the studio here with Ailsa and the Seahorses. Hello again, welcome back.
Hello.
Thank you for coming in. Tell us briefly again about yourself for anybody that's just joined us.
So I'm an Edinburgh-based singer-songwriter, and I write very dreamy, chilled out, indie, dream pop, something
poppy.
like
Okay,
that.
we've done 3 songs already, and we're going to move on to your single.
Yes.
So tell me about the single. More kind of the actual production of the single is what I'm looking for. So was it recorded at home or was it in a studio?
Yeah, so like the rest of the EP, basically I recorded this EP in 3 different wardrobes.
Okay, fair enough.
And then it was then mixed by my friend Chris Glenn, who, he mixed it in his living room.
Right.
So it's very lo-fi, home recording. I'd like to think that we've got it to quite a professional standard for what it is, so I'm quite happy with how it turned out. So yeah, it's just super DIY. DIY,
that's what we like here on the sessions at East Coast. Sometimes you get bands in and they've got shiny new albums, and it's been super clean, and they're good, but the DIY stuff's always better.
There is a charm to it, I think, and it's the same with the video that we made for the single as well. That was just done by me and a friend. We're not professionals at all. I have a camera, we had some ideas, so
and you did it?
Yeah, we just went out there and did it. So
and is that up on the YouTube channel?
It will be available
soon?
to see on this Friday, so yeah, check that out.
Go and check it out, please do. So let's move on to the single. Tell me the title and what's the song about?
Okay, so this is 17. I don't think it's so much about being 17, it's about nostalgia and memories of a lost youth. Something like that. Anyway, I'll just play the song and you can decide for yourself. I was playing 17, trying to catch a memory and keep it deep inside of me. I came in from the very top to you to watch the years for life and make my bed. And the world will never changed again, but I did, and I was spinning when I saw the
That was 17 by Ailsa and the Seahorses, right here in the sessions on 107.6. Again, absolutely beautiful track. Thank you very much. I was watching some of those chords there. I teach a bit of guitar, and I'm a guitarist. I don't know how good your musical theory is, but it was quite interesting to watch what was going on there. I don't know if anybody else is. Rob was tuned in as well. He might be watching. So
Hi, Rob.
He was. I don't know if he still is. But that G major 6 and back to G major was quite nice. I quite like that.
Was it G major 6?
G major 7. G major 7 into G major. That was quite nice. Yeah, there you
I
go.
play a lot of major 7s.
Yeah, they're nice. Beautiful sound. That guitar sounds absolutely beautiful as well. Thank you very much for coming in. We have got time for one more.
Yep.
If you're up for one more. But before we move on to your last tune, tell me again about how people can be in touch. So your kind of contact details, Facebook page, Twitter, YouTube, yada yada yada.
Yes.
And your next big gigs.
Yes. So you can get in touch on Facebook, Ailsa and the Seahorses. Just search that on Facebook, SoundCloud, Bandcamp, YouTube. Instagram is Ailsa McEwen Yabams, and Twitter is and Ailsa.
And Ailsa, okay.
Yep. And my gigs. So Kilburn Garden Party is the next one that's coming up. But the most important one is the EP launch at Leaf Depot on the 28th of July, where I'll be playing with my band. I'll have the Seahorse Sensations.
Seahorse Sensations, right?
So yeah, and after that you can catch me at Lindisfarne Festival as well.
And go back to the Leaf Depot, the big gig you want to promote. Is it tickets on the door? Is it tickets in advance?
It's both of those things.
Both?
Yep. So maybe get your tickets in advance, just in case it sells out.
You can be in touch with me here at East Coast, 07835 90 20 30, and I'll pass on details to anybody out there that wants tickets for any gigs that we're promoting here on East Coast. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Let's move on to your fifth and your final track.
Cool. Well, I'm going to finish with an old song. So this is about 3 or 4 years old now. It's one of the first songs that I wrote, I think, when I started doing this more seriously. And it's called Tragic Magic. And it's about being young and stupid. 1985, they were singing to me. They were overgrown and white, and they're all me. So I hung them on the line to forget a bloodbath. I'm colder than the memory, but I'm older now. And I go down from the precipice and a barrier down the tracks under the and night out with a queen, and all I could be was a dream just for it.
That was Tragic Magic by Ailsa and the Seahorses, right here in the sessions on 107.6. Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, your reverb's still on, I do apologise. There we go, say that again.
Thank you very much for having me.
There's big booming voice, big booming reverb in my ears there. Anytime you've got anything else you want to promote, be in touch. You've got me on Facebook now, and anybody out there can be in touch. When the EP's finished, send me a copy, send me the tracks digitally, whatever's easiest,
definitely.
and I'll get them played for you.
Awesome, thank you.
You can catch you at the Leith Depot the 28th of July. What time? 7 o'clock normally.
7:30 doors at 7:30.
Doors at 7.
Ish.
7-ish, yeah.
You know the drill.
Yeah. Usual Edinburgh gig, isn't it? 7:30 Leith Depot, 28th of July. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm going to continue the sessions tonight with a track from a band called, it's not a band at all, this is Gordon Robertson, and this is his Christmas track. No, I'm not playing that one. I'm not doing a Christmas track in June. Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm going to change that. I'm going to do Ryan Basuna and his version of Hey Ya. You heard it here first on the sessions on East Coast. Facebook is there somewhere.